everybody, it's Dr. Leanne from Abundant Health Chiropractic, and I'm so excited to be here with you today and with Diane and Brian. They've been patients in the office now for a couple months and are having tremendous results, and we want to share it with you because we want to encourage you. So Diane came into our office first, and she came in for some health concerns and has had some tremendous results, and so she actually wanted to bring her husband Brian in. And I just want to pre-frame this by saying when Diane first came into this office, she said, Dr. Leanne, I'm not sure if you can help my husband, and don't be upset if you can't. And so I just want to start off by first saying, Diane, what were some of the results that you got to lead Brian to coming in?
For the first time in years, I could lay down flat. That was amazing to me. At almost 73 years of age, I didn't think there was any use coming. Quite frankly, I had tried with my normal medical doctor for over a year to say there's something the matter with me. I'm not operating the way I used to be. The answer was, well, you're old. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's awful.
So coming to Leanne, Dr. Leanne was a last resort, and it's turned out astoundingly well to the point where it's helped my hearing. I had no idea chiropractors could adjust hearing. It's helped drain food from behind my eardrums, and I can hear better. It's amazing. I'm doing things and acting younger than I have in years.
That's amazing.
And it is so exciting to the point where my husband Brian was in a horrific car accident.
Well, you showed me the picture. The car was so scrunched. I don't even know how he got out of the car.
He had to be cut out of the car. It was a very serious accident. And we were told that he would suffer early onset dementia, and increasingly as time went by, he was just not able to move very well, and he had to sleep in a chair. He couldn't lay down flat, and he was in constant pain. So I came to Leanne and I said, I'm not sure you can help Brian. He's tried chiropractic before and it hasn't worked. So don't feel badly if you can't do anything. Today we're moving furniture because he's now sleeping in a bed.
So he can actually lie down flat. So how long were you sleeping in a chair for, Brian? How long?
5 years.
5 years he had to sleep in a chair because he couldn't lay flat, because his spine had actually started fusing because of the degeneration there, because of that impact from the accident. And now he's lying down flat. And how much medication were you taking before starting?
I was actually Tylenol 2s,
Yep.
and I had a higher dosage, but I didn't necessarily take it all along. But I took 4 pills 2 times a day, and that's what I did for about 4 or 5 years.
And how many medications are you on now, Brian? Yeah, so 0 medication. He went from pain all day, not being able to move, on 8 pills a day, down to 0, and he's sleeping flat on his back. And so again, I just want to reiterate, what did you say your ages were?
Well, Brian is going to be 81 next week.
81.
And I'm going to be 73 in maybe 3 weeks.
That's amazing. So people always think it's too far gone, it's too much, there's no help for me, I've had this problem forever. And that's why Brian and Diane wanted to share their story with you, because they want to encourage you as well.
Absolutely.
What would you share with people who are not so sure about coming in? Is there anything you would say to encourage people right now?
It's an extraordinarily pleasant atmosphere, and it makes you feel younger, and it makes you feel like living. And why not live while you can live?
That's perfect. Yeah.
So, by all means, give it a try. It is well worthwhile.
And I'll say, so many people are skeptical. Did you want to add to that, Brian?
Nothing more than to say I'm awfully happy that I'm here.
That's fantastic. And so guys, we just want to encourage you, whether it's back pain, whether it's neck pain, whether it's headaches, whether you've been in a horrific accident, whether you're not sleeping, it might be depression or hormones, and even weight loss has been a side effect. You were working on your weight loss, and all of a sudden, coming in here, we started correcting some of the getting pressure off the nerves. Your thyroid started working a bit better. So honestly, guys, it's amazing. So we want to encourage you to come in, check it out, see if it's a right fit for you. So give us a call, 519-304-8994. That's 519-304-8994. And we look forward to seeing you. And thank you guys so much for sharing to help encourage others.
Delighted to do it.
Hey everybody, it's Dr. Leanne here from Abundant Health Chiropractic, and I'm here with Kim. And we're here to share a story for you of how Kim has just had an unbelievable transformation since starting chiropractic care. And I just want to start this off by saying, it is a really hard step first to step out and try to get help for your health. especially if you ever felt hopeless about it. But even harder sometimes, the challenge is to maintain your health.
Absolutely.
So Kim has been a patient for over 6 years with me doing chiropractic care, and this has been an unbelievable journey. And she has done so well at getting healthy, staying healthy, and continuing to make those steps. So I definitely want to help her share her story with you. So Kim, what would you say some of your symptoms were before starting chiropractic care? When you very first came in the office, where were you at?
Some of them?
All of them, some of them?
I've had fibromyalgia for over 25 years, and I've taken everything over the counter that could help me. Nothing touched the pain. It was like eating candy. And my daughter's EA, because she's a teacher, said to me, and my daughter said, you need to go to a chiropractor. And I said, a chiropractor? How are they going to help me? And my daughter said, go and try it. And I said, okay. So the first time I came to see you,
We still laugh about this.
I said to you, don't touch me. And
Which is hilarious. She says, don't touch me. I'm like, well, I'm a chiropractor. Like, we need to actually touch your spine to get you better.
Absolutely. And from coming and being thoughtful with what I was doing and doing my exercises and everything, I'm almost pain-free.
That's amazing. Now, what were some of your actual symptoms? Because you said, don't touch me. What was the reason you didn't actually want me to touch you? What were your symptoms?
Suffered from migraines, tendinitis, fibromyalgia. My whole body ached. My whole body from head to toe. There wasn't a day that I would not have a headache. I would wake up with a headache, go to bed with a headache, and sleep with a headache. So I turned to food because that was my only
Comfort.
yeah.
And that's a big thing is that I remember when Kim came in, like I could just see the heaviness in her eyes, the heaviness in her face, and she was serious when she said, don't touch me. Like to even touch her body hurt. She was in chronic, unrelenting pain and honestly really fatigued from it.
Oh
tired
yeah, and I
because-
didn't sleep, couldn't sleep because I was in so much pain. I became a very bad chocoholic
Yeah.
and Coke.
Yeah.
So I went to a neurologist to find out about my headaches, and she said to me, do a food diary, find out what's causing your headaches. Well, bananas, I cannot have bananas. Tea, and I found out Coke.
Drink it up.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, what we did is we started getting Kim adjusted. We started looking at her nutrition, which was also when she first stepped in, like nutrition is something you didn't want to touch either. You're
Absolutely.
like, don't take away my pop, don't take away my
Absolutely.
chocolate. And so the thing is, Kim has diligently every single year made more and more steps. And how much weight have you lost since this whole process?
Over 70 pounds.
That's amazing. 70 pounds weight loss, and it was one step at a time. It really, really
One
was.
day at a time, one step at a time. And that's what I tell all my friends, you know, like you have to, sometimes it's even 1 minute at a time.
Yeah.
You know, because when you're in pain, you're in pain.
Yeah.
So everybody needs to go to a chiropractor.
Yeah.
So that they can check out your system, because you go to a family doctor and they look at your aches and pains, but a chiropractor will adjust it so that your body is treating itself.
Healing itself, because that's the thing, your body knows how to heal. If you can heal from a cut, you can heal from a broken bone, your body knows how to heal, but if you interfere with that healing process, it can't do its job.
That's right.
So what would you recommend, because there are people just like you were, who were, you know, in pain or whether it be overweight, in pain, turning to food or other things to soothe their pain on the inside because they haven't been able to find that help. What would you recommend to those people? What would you say to them?
You have to have a start. Your start is going to a chiropractor. And then I found out that with my pain, as I went to a chiropractor, I could wean myself off some of the pain meds. And I realized that what you told me about chocolate and candy, which I was really, really bad with, because I had my own cupboard that had everything in there and nobody could touch that cupboard because that's Mom's cupboard.
Yeah.
That I just realized you have to change your lifestyle. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle change. And when you start it, you're gonna have fallbacks. But get right back on the horse and start again. You know. But yeah, you need to go. You need to see about your nerve system, because somebody told me that, and I said to them, "Are you crazy? Going to a chiropractor? How are they going to help me?" But I'm telling you, it's amazing. It really, really is.
And it has been so great to see Kim go through these changes. And again, it has been one step, one day,
Oh,
encouragement over
absolutely.
time. And that's the thing, guys. We just want to encourage you to take that first step. You know, try it, because people are scared to come in here. They're scared to try chiropractic out. And you know what? It is one step at a time, and we can build a team to help you reach your health goals and get you started one step at a time. So we would love for you to come in, check out the office, see if it's the right fit for you. So please give us a call at 519-304-8994. That's 519-304-8994.
It works. Give it a try. It's amazing.
Hey everybody, it's Dr. Leanne from Abundant Health Chiropractic, and we are so glad that you're joining us here right now. I'm so excited to be here with Laura so that she can share some of her awesome changes that she's had since starting in the office. So Laura, if you could share, what was your life like before you started chiropractic care?
I dealt with a lot of pain. I had a lot of unexplained pain that I couldn't get help with, a lot of frustration, and just a sense of giving up. I just wanted to deal with it. I was hopeless.
So what were some of the symptoms you had before?
I had a lot of back pain, really bad pain in my side, no one could find a problem for. I had really bad headaches, no one could find a reason for. Pain in my neck. It's just basically anywhere where I felt there was pain, there was pain.
And you were just saying too, it's something you just learned to live with, like you didn't even realize.
You can only say so many times, I'm sore, I hurt, and not get answers or a fix for it, to where you even get sick of hearing the broken record. So you just deal. You just learn to move on.
The awesome thing is, Laura did come into the office, and even though she didn't originally come for herself, she came with someone else and found out how awesome some of the people are getting testimonials and changes in our office. And so now that you've started chiropractic care, what are some of those changes? How do you feel now? What are your symptoms like now?
I have so much more energy now. I sleep better. I can say I'm pain-free. It's still early, I wouldn't say 100%, but on the scale, I am like so down here. When I first came to you, I was so up here, I didn't even really want you to touch me when I first came here. And it's after that first day, very cliche, but that first day, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. It was amazing, the relief I got.
And every adjustment since then?
Every adjustment is better. I'm finding more and more things after you adjust me that were bothering me and I didn't know until it was fixed.
That's the thing. There's people out there struggling with back pain, neck pain, headaches, and there's so many times where I say to patients, do you get headaches? And they have headaches every day and don't even realize it because they've been living with it every single day.
Exactly.
So here's the thing, guys. We really want to help you. If you're struggling with back pain or neck pain or headaches, Laura, if you had anything you could tell to someone who's suffering or feels hopeless, like you were at that point where you just felt there was no hope for you. You tried so many things. You didn't want to take medication. Everyone was telling you it was in your head. What would you tell those people right now if you had that chance?
Don't give up. If I had tried this so much sooner, I would have had that many more years not dealing with the pain. Don't give it. Try the chiropractic care, because I can 99.999% guarantee it's going to help one, if not all, of the symptoms that they have.
Awesome. So we just want to encourage you, please give us a call, come in the office, get checked, see if it's a right fit for you. So give the office a call, 519-304-8994. Again, that's 519-304-8994, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Leanne from Abundant Health Chiropractic, and we're so glad you're here with us today. I'm here with Maureen, and we would love to share some of the awesome things that are happening here in our office and some of the great health changes that she's had in her life. So, Maureen, before you started chiropractic care, you came in the office, obviously, because you weren't doing so well. So what were some of the symptoms you had? Where were you at when you first came into the office?
I had severe sciatica. I was in constant pain. I was more or less housebound. I wasn't able to go to the gym, wasn't able to go grocery shopping. I couldn't sleep. Spasms all the time. I never knew when the spasms were going to hit me, and I was just immobilized. In a lot of pain.
And that's awful, right? When you're stuck in a house and you can't get out. And I remember, like, we were trying to adjust you the first time, even just trying to get you to roll over on the table. I mean, we had a really hard time.
It was agony, yes.
Yeah. And so now, since you've started chiropractic care, what would you say some of the changes you've had since you've started chiropractic care?
I'm 100% better. I'm not having any pain. I used to have migraines. I'm not having migraines anymore. I had tingling in my hands and in my arms, and that's all gone. I'm able to sleep at night. I'm able to go to the gym. I was telling you just last week, for the first time in 4 years, I was able to do a 1-minute plank.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, because when she first came in, she was like, I can't go to the gym, I can barely leave my house, and now you're back at the gym, you're exercising, and you're holding a plank. Can I ask how old you are, Marie? Would you share that with people just so they can be encouraged about how amazing you're doing?
I just turned 70.
Yeah, that's so good. So here's the thing, guys. I know you might be at home, you might be struggling with back pain or neck pain or headaches, hormone problems, whatever it might be, weight loss problems. Everybody can come in here and get help. And the thing is, you were willing to take that step because would you say it was scary? You were a little scared to start when you came?
I was very skeptical.
Skeptical. That,
Yeah.
Yes. I remember.
Yeah.
So she came to one of our seminars, and that's actually how she found out about us, what is our Maximize Living Makeover, and that's what got you here. So here's the thing, Marie, what would you say if someone's out there and they're struggling with their back pain or neck pains or really just feel maybe hopeless, that there's no help or options, what would you say to those people if you had the opportunity?
Do it. Just do it. It's worth it. It's worth every penny. And you're wonderful.
Aw, thanks, Marie. That's amazing. So, guys, I just want to encourage you. Please come in. If you're struggling with anything, whether it's back pain, neck pain, headaches, hormone issues, whatever it might be, sciatica, dizziness, whatever it could be, come on in and get checked out. What we're going to do is an initial visit, and we'll see if this is the right fit for you, and just see if we can't help you here in the office. Marie's getting great changes, and so can you. So please give us a call at the office at 519-304-8994. That's 519-304-8994. Give us a call. We would love to see you and help you get some results too. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Leanne from Abundant Health Chiropractic, and I'm so excited to share with you today Tim's testimonial. So he was in a massive car accident and had some major injuries and was waiting on the insurance company to really help him get results. And they weren't cooperating, they weren't helping him out. So Tim was able to take that step on his own because he didn't want to keep living in pain. So I want him to share with you some of the things that's changed. So Tim, before you started chiropractic care here in the office with me, what were some of the symptoms that you were experiencing?
I was having difficulty sleeping, real difficulty sleeping after the motor vehicle accident. My appetite was poor. I had been going to the gym daily with moderate results, and in fact they were getting worse, which is sort of what precipitated me to kind of look for you. I couldn't walk on the treadmill any longer. I had a lot of lower back pain and just general discomfort. A lot of times I would just sort of lay in bed rather than get up and hope it would get better, and hope isn't really such a good strategy.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing, we do hope it would get better, right? And the thing was, it even affected you emotionally. Like,
It sure did, yeah.
You were having, you were saying anxiety to the point where there's times,
Bad anxiety, yeah.
like leaving your house was...
Yeah, like just an embarrassing situation. Just, when you feel kind of so poorly about yourself that it's difficult to sort of get out and face the world. I know that's kind of a cliche, but when you're feeling crappy for an extended period of time, it starts to affect you in ways that one really couldn't predict.
And you know what, that breaks my heart to hear, because there's so many people out there who are struggling with that. And you know what, you shouldn't have to struggle with it, and you shouldn't have to wait for your insurance to try to help you with that. And so, I give you huge credit to him, because this was a hard step for him. Someone encouraged him to come into this office and get the help, and you were reserved about it and were sure about it. And I give you huge credit for taking that step to do that. What are some of the things that have changed since you've started chiropractic?
My sleeping, which was the biggest thing, has normalized, which was a big problem. I went from an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep, broken sleep, to 7 to 8 hours of sleep pretty regularly now. My appetite is very good. I'm back working out harder, more completely at the gym than I was. I'm back on the treadmill. A lot more strength to do activity around the yard, the lawnmower, raking, just stuff that I had taken for granted, not been able to do. I'm doing again. And no, I'm very thankful. I wish I would have come sooner, but I'm sure you've heard that a lot of times.
You know what, guys, this is so exciting to me, because again, took for granted. We don't even realize some of the things we do daily, that we do in our life, that we don't even realize we're doing until we can't do them anymore. That's the whole thing of being unable to face the world, because you're like, I can't even do simple tasks. And so we just want to encourage you, Tim, if there was something you would tell someone who's struggling with some of the things you are, whether it be your back pain, neck pain, headaches, anxiety, whether it's depression, whatever it might be, what would you say to those people?
I would say take hold of your life and just grab the bull by the horns and go forward. There's so many different opinions and ideas out there, and they're not all formed in fact, unfortunately. There's just a lot of rumors and stuff flying around. I think better off to go see a professional, get a professional assessment. You showed me my spine before, during, and sort of as of today. When people start to see the results, they'll just...
They speak for themselves.
They really do. Yeah.
So we just want to encourage you guys, do take the bull by the horns, come in and see us, because you may not we may not know if we could help you, but promise you taking that first step is the best step you can take. And whether it's back pain, neck pain, headaches, anxiety, whether it's stomach issues, whatever it might be, come see us and see if we're a right fit for you. So please come into the office, give us a call, 519-304-8994. That's 519-304-8994. We'd love to help you get amazing results just like Tim. See you soon.